My name is Phil Garcia, and I tattoo out of 838 Tattoos and Art Gallery, and it's in Port Hueneme, California. My favorite style of tattooing is realism and surrealism. I like to be able to use my imagination. The style of tattooing I'm known for is doing realistic images. A lot of people love my roses. A lot of skulls, pretty much the staple of tattooing, roses and skulls. And also enjoy doing a lot of portrait work. If I have the option to do it in color because the colors are nice and vibrant, then I'm gonna go with that. But I'm a big fan of black and gray tattooing. It lets me focus a lot more on my values, which sometimes in color tattooing it can be overlooked a little bit. It's important to do both, I feel. 3 of my favorite tattoos that I've done, I think the one that stands out the most would probably be a rose and lady face morph I did on a chest of a guy who came from China. It had a lot of real vibrant colors. I liked the way it all was juxtaposed together, and it worked out really well. Started off like a real quick idea and actually became one of my favorite tattoos. One of my other favorite tattoos was a tattoo I did on a really great artist and friend, Evan Olin. It had some rich purples and a lot of positive feedback from it. But most of all, I enjoyed doing it, and he's such a really great guy. And my third favorite tattoo that I would have to go with, probably another lady and a rose morph I did on the outside of the right thigh. And the direction I'm headed right now is being able to use my creativity with photorealism art. So that's pretty much why every single tattoo that I mentioned are my favorites are, the morphs I'm doing and stuff that allows me to use a lot more creativity. A lot of the time my clients will tell me what they want, and I'm gonna screen them, through a couple emails to figure out if it's something I can work with and it's something I can be creative with. When it comes to finding my references and stuff, I believe, everything from the internet to books and actually just taking the good old camera and trying to take your own photos of references. That way you can, personalize it a lot more and make it work. Everything is important from the values and the lighting, to achieve a great reference that's compatible with any of the ideas you're trying to do. The best chances of getting tattooed by me are basically you being a really cool person. I don't like tattooing anyone who is an arrogant asshole or somebody who feels that they're entitled. Another great way of getting tattooed by me is being creative and allowing me to be creative. I do prefer having a light skin tone. The more pale you are, the better. And placement, I enjoy tattooing the neck, the forearms, and the outer thigh. Those are pretty much my favorite spots to tattoo. They're really light and really easy to do, with exception to the neck. The neck is my favorite area to tattoo above all because I feel it's the best real estate on the body. It's highly visible and everyone gets to see it. Technically, it's really difficult to do, but the payoff is really great, so that's why I enjoy tattooing the necks. To get an appointment with me is pretty simple. Just contact me at philgarciatattoos@yahoo.com, or you can go to my Instagram page, which is philgarcia805, and there's a link in my profile which will send you either to my website, or you can find my email actually on my profile page. And that's your best bet. There's no need to leave a comment on a photo or anything. I don't handle any type of business transactions via social media. Everything is by email only. I'm Phil Garcia, and thank you for checking out my portfolio. I'm Pablo Escobar, and thank you for checking out my portfolio. I'm just kidding. No.